Have you ever played a game and thought to yourself, this game is ugly? Well, I have, and apparently 33 other people have too. How do I know these specific statistics? Because I made this horrendously ugly game. So, I spent a little bit of time revamping the game. The original release video for the game did horribly too, so I'm guessing I also saw the horrible art and thought the game was ugly, and so didn't want to watch it, which I totally recommend you guys go watch it, because, you know, you support me. But first, let me talk about why I'm turning a game like this into this. Did you think I'd show you the end product? Nah, I guess you're just gonna have to stick around to the end of the video and maybe watch? So, why did I decide to revamp this dumpster fire? Well, it's a pretty fun game, and I was originally going to make it available on the App Store, but then I realized that I need to invest my efforts into a different idea. I think what should be a good idea for this channel would be to make an unrelated Steam game from anything else I've ever done, and release it in the coming years. Wait, my bad. We're getting off track. Okay, so I revamped the game because I was originally going to put it on the App Store, but decided against it. So, instead, I'm adding another game to my portfolio, which is basically the original, but looks way better. I'm really hoping everyone gets a good high score and beats mine in this game. So, now that everyone is watching me draw a silly picture of a guy biking me, we can all wonder what I'm doing. I'm actually showing you part of what I did to revamp the game. So, you might be like, wow, you have some art skills. Where'd you learn them? I didn't, and you're lying to me. I don't have art skills. So, I chose the 8x8 style of pixel art in order to look more stylish, and because it would look good on a phone. Well, I wish I could say that, but really, it's because I don't have enough confidence to draw in 16x16, again, because that's what made my dumpster fire of an ugly game. And I made a decent looking game called Sunset on the Run before, and it was also in the 8x8 style. So, I also decided to add a new sound effect when the bad guys spawn, and a new effect when you die. I added it because I saw it was a new asset on the asset store and thought it looked cool, and best of all, it was free! I then proceeded to add an effect so when you collect a coin guy, aka one of the yellow biker guys, sometimes they will fly off the screen. I added this to add a little bit of variety when you're playing, and because it looks cool. I also took an asset from a random asset pack for the road and shoved it in there, because the other road just looked ugly, and I couldn't figure out how to draw it, so I decided to steal it. But thankfully, I'm giving credit to him in the video, right? That makes it better, right? In the originally ugly game, there was an annoying glitch where the road would get off track. But I fixed that, and now it looks way smoother. And you can tell I'm lazy, because I didn't want to follow this 10-minute tutorial to make this work. Instead, I spent close to 2 hours trying to figure out how to make it do exactly the same glitch. Yup, I should really follow my tutorials. All of these additions really add to my game, and I think these would help your games too. The polish actually helps a lot. These additions, I believe, really help with immersion and help with better player experience. If you want to see more of this game, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. And I also added this cool little subscribe button. This game is also cool because it has online leaderboards. And I've worked with other online stuff before, and if you want to see more about my other projects, you should go watch the video where I explained how we made an online shooter called Poncho. That game is kinda laggy and is more of a learning experience than a game, but the devlog is pretty fire. Wait, what would be a more current way of saying that? Oh yeah, that game is pretty skibbity. Thanks for watching.